2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is delighted to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Wells Fargo Championship is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this second round action. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, as this player starts their round in the lead, what should be their focus for today?
This player just needs to keep going out and just staying as relaxed as they have been, and don't take unnecessary chances. Just keep it simple, find some fairways, find some greens, hole a few putts if you will, and see where it lands at the end of the day.
Oh, I've got those special chills up the spine. I know today's going to be a beauty. Let's get into it. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Setting up here from about 150 yards.
Well, this one's going right at the flag. Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. High quality shot, that one, right next to the hole.
An indefinite range for birdie.
That's a fast start if I've ever seen one, Rich.
Making birdie in the first always puts you in a good frame of mood. It'll be fun to watch the round progress.
Here we are at the second tee. That drive heading straight towards the cut stuff. Yeah, right up in the canopy of the trees. Oh, well played. Second shot on the second. Going with the 8-iron here. Yeah, well played. 12 feet to the cup coming up.
This for a birdie run. Oh yeah, this is tracking nicely.
Oh, so close. Putting for a par now. That's tracking. In the end, that will be a disappointing par after such a great approach shot. We'll now move over to Jon Rahm.
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
And with that hole finished, they're currently in the lead, with Brooke Henderson following in second. And a par 4 awaits at this next hole. This shot from 120 yards.
Went straight down.
This looks to be heading to the green. That's an absolute ripper. What a shot.
Gotta like their chances from there.
Didn't quite get the approach close enough, so a long putt in front of them. And back to the course with the live action. Okay, Henny, What's he looking at with this putt?
This is downhill, can't be too bold.
Tracking. Oh, just missed. Par putt coming up here. Job done. Let's head to the next. Currently in first position. Let's see what happens here on the fourth. Good sounding strike, that one. Well, that's well played, and a great birdie opportunity coming up here at the fourth.
It's looking solid.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it. Leading by 5 shots after that. Let's see what happens here at the fifth. Let's go to Jon Rahm.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Okay, let's get back to the action. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Straight back up into the breeze. Going to be a tough one.
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron.
They're going with a bit more club here. Let's see if it was the right call.
Oh, this has been a ball striking clinic. Another green in regulation.
Another green in regulation. This is an absolute clinic.
A birdie putt awaits. It was on a good line. That's a disappointing par in the end after such a terrific shot in. Our leader is out in front by a whopping 5 strokes. Here we are at the 6th hole. Going with the 5-iron here. Yeah, that's a good line. That should find the surface.
Jon Rahm watched that one all the way. Great approach shot. This player is definitely upping the pressure in this rivalry.
Well, that's a nice line. Never mind. Go and tap it in. And that should secure the par on this one. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. Welcome to this par 5 hole.
Nicely done.
Time for the second shot here at the 7th. Good choice. Go with the 3-iron.
Just needs a little bit more of a kick to the right.
Well, it looks like they tried to be bold there, Rich, but it didn't quite work out for them.
It was going to take 2 mighty lashes to get there. However, they've left themselves in prime position.
That one just missed the hole. We'll now move over to Jon Rahm.
He's just coming off a drop shot on that last hole.
Well, Rich, think they can make this one?
I really can't say I'm a fan of their chances on this one, Luke, but I tell you what, I've been wrong once before.
Ooh. That's just about 3 feet away. And that puddle drop. Well done. Just a couple to play here on the opening 9. Here's the tee shot at the 8th.
Wonder how they will play this hole. Do they want to attack it? If so, they can extend their lead.
Oh, look at this soar through the air.
Wow, that almost went in the hole. But this is an opportunity now to move to 17 under par.
This is what they have left for birdie here.
This one's tracking.
Looks like they just forgot to hit it, Rich.
Downhill putt, and certainly was robbed on that effort.
And with that hole behind us, they're currently in the lead with Tiger Woods in second place. And he's down there.
Wind starting to get up, but it's helping, which is nice.
Oh, that one's straight at the pipe.
The wind was howling, but that didn't matter.
Let's go to Jon Rahm.
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
These putts really add up at the end of the day, right on 12 feet. If it's up, it could be in. Just building upon his advantage, he keeps making the important plays. Here we go, Rich, the back nine on Sunday. What are your thoughts so far?
Well, Luke, it's been fun watching this player duke it out with their rival, that's for sure. They're winning the rivalry thus far. Should be fun to see where these two end up at the end of the event.
Second shot here at the 10th. And here we are with the third shot. And this putt is for a big 4 on the scorecard. Ooh, right by the hole. Oh, I don't mind this par putt. We'll now move over to Jon Rahm.
Yeah, he just made bogey on that last one.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Setting up this putt 30 feet from the cup.
Our leader is up by a whopping 6 shots now. 2 great shots are required here because this hole is a long par 4.
That one was fired out of a cannon.
Yeah, this lies pretty deep here. Going with the 9-iron, I think.
What a shot from the rough. This is gorgeous. That lie was so bad, I didn't think they'd be able to get it anywhere near there.
Now 7 strokes up after that hole. This has to be one of the more difficult holes in golf. The long par 4. Time for the second shot at the 12th. That should find the surface. That's well played. Pin high.
Nearly doesn't get any better than that. Amazing shot.
This would be a great up and down from this spot. Well, that was like a laser straight at it. This putt was about 8 feet.
Little birdie look in here.
He's got a chance. Gets that one to go down, and that's back-to-back birdies. That's a momentum maker, isn't it?
Back-to-back birdies moving the right direction there, Luke.
Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. It's time for a one-shotter. Well, this one's right at the pin. Oh, that's a great shot and sets up a birdie look here at the 13th.
This looks like it's got the speed and the line.
And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. Well, I love these holes. The short par 4. Do you be bold or lay up?
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
Look at that. I think he likes it. Yeah, well, it might not be on the green, but it's right up near the surface.
Setting themselves up for a birdie, hopefully an eagle.
Yes, they've made it.
How about that, Luke? Chipping in for the eagle.
Moments like that deserve another viewing. Let's take a look at the replay.
Oh yeah, look at those hands. What a chip shot.
Let's go to Jon Rahm.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
And a quick glimpse at the leaderboard now. And this player holds the lead, with Brooke Henderson trailing in 2nd place. Well, they'll be looking to use that momentum they generated on the last with an eagle. Wonderfully played. And what's in front of them there, Henny?
They're setting up this next shot into quite an elevated green, Luke.
And choosing the 8-iron here. Is this one heading into the sand? We'll now move over to Jon Rahm.
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
They're in the bunker, looking for an up and down here. What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. Always nice to have a birdie putt. And that putt will give them birdie number 6 on the day. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. Time to see what this par 4 has in store. That looks to be a fairway finder to me. Taking aim from about 180 yards here.
Pretty good wind back into the player's face.
Going with the 7. Setting up miles from the hole.
All right, guys, this for 2 birdies in a row.
It's on a good line. Oh, yes, what a shot.
Oh, gotta love it. Chipping in for birdie. Nothing better.
He sits in first position. Now at the 17th hole. Going with the 6 iron here. That could play. No green in red, but a chance to save their par. Ooh, that's a tasty looking chip. Top shot.
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
There it is. Let's go to Jon Rahm.
He's feeling good, just birdied the last hole.
And this putt is for a big 2 on the scorecard. And after that effort, that's how it looks. Leading by a potentially insurmountable 11 strokes after that one. Not sure why I said potentially. Quite often the hardest hole in golf, a long par 4. That one's heading down Broadway. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
And from around 135 yards.
Going with the 8 iron here. That's tidy. Well, Rich, from where I'm sitting, this looks makeable. Do you agree?
You know, Luke, I've heard this metaphor before. Every once in a while, a blind squirrel finds an acorn. I believe that rings true in this scenario.
Just didn't drop. And that should secure the par on this one. And finishing this round with a tap-in putt. And Rich, as this round comes to an end, this player is absolutely dominating the field.
Luke, big lead through the opening 36, but no time to get complacent. There's still a lot of golf to play, and they need to continue to make birdies in order to finish ahead.
Well, that was a thrilling day, and on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, thanks for your company. We look forward to the next time you join us.